Hello, everybody. I am just Lance, and I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome you all back for another video. Um, it's been a bit since my last one, but if you watched that video, you know one of the reasons why I've been away from YouTube as long as I have, and the other one, well, I fell ill. Um, Nothing serious. I'm all good now. But, yeah, we all came down with some sort of respiratory infection, and it did not treat me kindly. And no, wasn't COVID. Still had my taste, my sense of smell, at least when my nose wasn't full of boogers and snot. But, anyways, before we get into the shave, I'm going to go ahead and give you all a clip of one of the reasons why I was away from YouTube as long as it was. So here you go. Hey guys, anyways, this big old brute here at my feet is my new guide, Colton. Colton, up, sit, no, come here, come on, sit, stay. Anyways, he's a yellow lab. He will be 3 years old on November 14th. He stands between 25 and 26 inches tall, and when we weighed him, he was a tad over 72 pounds. To give you an idea, I'm 6'4". Colton, up. And as you can see, he's quite a tall boy. But we busted our hump up in San Rafael, and I'm looking to many years of fun with him. He's a little stubborn once in a while, but when he's in harness, he's all business. See you back for the shave. Hang on, guys. Need a drink of water. Night's drink is ice water. The ice and the water come from the door of our brand new refrigerator freezer with nice ice maker and water dispenser. That's nice. Anyways, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we're using for the shave. As you can see, it's been several days. It was worse, but I went ahead and I trimmed it down because I would have needed a straight razor on it. But I just didn't feel up to using a straight razor tonight, so I went ahead and trimmed it down. That way I could use a double edge. And the razor is one of my all-time favorite vintages, and it is this one, the 1959 second quarter Gillette 195 adjustable, or aka the E2 Fatboy. The brush is actually a new one that was given to me. Well, it's not brand new, but it was given to me by my brother. He ended up buying it with a matching lather ball, and it is this one. This is metal, this is acrylic, down here this is metal. And here's the matching lather ball. It's got this nice little thing. It's got little circular ridges, flares out. Kind of reminds me of a, when I hear a Captain's Choice bowl described, kind of reminds me of that. And blooming in the bowl is Sterling's Barbershop. Oh, by the way, the brush is horsehair. So let's go ahead, and we'll be finishing that off with Panade Clubman. So let's go ahead, since it was blooming, let's go ahead and use the bloom water as the pre-shave. Work into the goatee. That smells great. Oh. But anyways, my son, he ended up coming down with some sort of respiratory infection. And then my girlfriend came down with it. And then I came down with it. And I got it worst of all three of us. Blowing boogers and snot. And I never realized the nose could produce that many boogers in a day. But, and hacking up a bunch of crap. I was taking Mucinex, an expectorant, or using an expectorant. I mean, it tore my butt up. Anyways, so let's go ahead. Let's load the brush up. Sorry for the ding ding sound, but my brother, he's went ahead and I'm gonna get a lather bowl and a brush, and he got these on Amazon. I have no idea who makes them. I can't remember, but he saw it, he liked it, and today he is all, I just don't use the lather bowl. He's one of those wet shavers that will save money in the long run, because he's only got a couple of razors, a couple of soaps, and he only uses one blade, the Astra SPs. He's got real sensitive skin on his neck, so the Astra SPs are the only ones that doesn't tear him up. So, he doesn't like to have lots of choices in sometimes with stuff. He's a pretty simple guy, so he just uses his Black Handle Super Speed or his Vanderhagen brush, which is the Black Handle Super Speed he got from me. Nice. A little scritchy. Not bad though. Yeah, but y'all saw my guide Colton, and he's a good dog, real good dog. Like I said, sometimes he can be a little stubborn, but like I said, when he's in harness, he's like no screwing around. He takes his work very, very seriously, which I really appreciate. And like I said, he can be a little stubborn sometimes, but we're a fairly new team. I got back here from Guide Dogs on June 11th. So, and what? I can't remember, the 15th, 16th, 14th, something like that, in July. So, time up at Guide Dogs in the, a little more than a month here. He's a bit on the goofy side when he's out of harness and just being a dog, which is cool and all. One thing is he'll bring me his Nyla bone or Nyla ring, and he just expects me to hold it. And Guy, if you see this, that head collar that used to be my old guide's, I gotta look in a few more places for it. I kind of packed it away with all my last guide stuff, so. But as soon as I find it, man, I'll go ahead and make a quick little video, a quick little private video, and shoot it to you, showing you the ins and outs of that collar, so you and your wife can go ahead and check it out and all that stuff. All right. Nice lather there. It's set on 7. The Fatboy is. First pass with the grain. Oh, the blade is a Persona red. Still going nice and strong. Forgot to lock the blade, or lock the doors down with that little last quarter turn. Oh yeah, it's taking it down really nice. Oh, switch hands here. Yeah, but up there, guide dogs for the blind in the San Rafael. I tell you what. They worked my butt hard. There we go. Which I kind of want it, but man, they gave me what I wanted, and then some. One moment, flatten my face off. First pass down. There we go. Dry my hands. Get a pull off my vape real quick. Yes, I vape. I vape. In case y'all wondering what my juice is, it's a macchiato coffee one. I've been vaping for a few years now, or a couple actually. I smoked for years, and got away from that, and little kids, they sometimes will push you a little bit as far as testing the boundaries to find out what's good, what they can or can't do. And our son went through about a week and a half of that. And one day, my girlfriend, she was vaping at the time. And well, she vaped it, was vaping. And I was like, And I haven't had a cigarette since 2009, but one day I was just thinking, God, I want a cigarette, and no, I can't do that. And went to my girlfriend and said, let me see your vape. All right, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go up to 8 on the across the grain. Yeah, while I was up there training with Colton, I was out there. They got these areas called a paddock, which is like 3 areas, like a big rectangular enclosure, chain link that comes up to about my chest. And anyhow, it's for the students to take their guides out and go ahead and work them. One student and guide per section. One moment. So anyways, they got these things called jolly balls and jolly eggs. I think they're made by Kong, if I'm not mistaken. And Colton just loved playing with those things, because they have toys inside the paddock. Inside each paddock that's there. That way you ain't got to take any of your, 3 things they give you to entertain your dog when you get them. And so anyhow, letting them play, and we're playing together and tossing the jolly ball, and he's going after it. And at 8:30 is the final relief period for your guide. Well, I hear the other 2 students, because there was only 3 of us at the school, because it's getting back to, trying to get back into full operations, since COVID's pretty much, from COVID. And so anyways, I'm like, all right, Colton, let's go let you use the bathroom. So I go over, I find the jolly ball, and I reach down for it, and my white cane slipped out of my right hand and hit the ground. Well, I guess Colton thought it was still time to play, because all I do is I hear him come running in. He swoops down, snags on my cane. I hear it clacking between his teeth. And he's running across the paddock doing that Labrador play growl, just being all happy. I was like thinking, oh crap, my cane's graphite, and if he bites it and it breaks, it can cut his gums. Oh no. So I'm running across the paddock going, Colton, no, come here. And he's just like, oh boy, we're playing. And then when I finally found him, he sprawled out on the AstroTurf, because that's what they got in there is AstroTurf or some sort of artificial grass. And just laying there looking around like, what? I didn't do nothing. And so you've seen like footage of them doing a search grid for down planes or sunken ships where the boat goes ahead and it's got a search area and it goes across and then down and back, down and back. And so that's what I'm doing. And I find my cane pretty much clear across the paddock from where he was at, go up to 9 for the third pass. Against the grain. But yeah, the schedule for training was 8:30, meet in the lobby with the instructors. Go over lecture material and then go out. Go to either their downtown lounge there in San Rafael or to another area if you weren't working right in San Rafael. Get done. With your couple of runs. And then, cause they would do 2 routes. And then go ahead and go back to the school. Take a little bit of a break, relieve our dogs, water them and all that good stuff. And then have lunch. God, they have some good cooks up there. I got spoiled. And they fed us a buttload of food. We wanted to make sure we were filled up for our work. And then go back out, do a couple more runs or do a really long run. And then be done for the day. And then just go back to the school and take care of our dogs. A lot of time, sometimes we'd do a third run, or a third outing. But usually it was go out at least twice, and then sometimes it was work around the local area. Okay, let me rinse off. Yeah, in my last video I actually recorded one, guys, and I realized when I went to download it or transfer it to my computer, I realized that there wasn't one there. So I'm like, what the heck? And so I guess I forgot to I went ahead and was actually in here, and when I went to stop the video so I could shave my head, that's when I realized I forgot to hit record. So But yeah, it's all I can say about training with a guide dog is absolutely, it's one of the most intense and rigorous forms of training for getting around, mobility and all that a blind person can do. It's a lot. All right, so let's see if I have any touch-ups. No, don't have any touch-ups I need to do. That's pretty darn good. I'm not gonna, a little bit down here in a trouble spot, but I ain't worried about it. Anyways, I'm not gonna do alum because up at Guide Dogs I was shaving and the alum block slipped out of my hand, hit the bot, and it landed in the sink and just exploded. The sound was quite spectacular, so, but it was like, oh. So, second alum block in a row that met that fate. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another one, a couple more. Anyways, yeah, so that's the shave. I'll see y'all back here for the post. I got a new subscriber, and I absolutely spaced on announcing his name, which is, if I mess up your name, I apologize, but it's my voiceover on my phone that pronounces it this way. My new subscriber is Voltaire Sariola. Welcome to the channel. I really hope you enjoy your time here. And, if you got any knowledge, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. All right, see you back for the post. Anyways, guys, yeah, face feels wonderful. My head feels great. I'm so happy to get that crap off. It was it was it was not good. It was not feeling good. I hate that much whiskers. First off, T. Dickinson's witch hazel. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's go with this Gillette cooling. Or it's Gillette gel, I should say. Aftershave gel. Got a good scent to it. I like it. I need to get more, but it's good. It's really, really good stuff. Dry my hands real quick. There we go. It might have a little bit of menthol in it. It kind of cools down a little bit. Dang it. And then, of course, Nod Clubman. I love the scent of this stuff. A little warm. A little bit of burn. What the heck? Let's take a double dose of it. And there we go. And now, for the last thing, when my brother saw I was growing in my mustache and goatee, he was like, I got something for you. He picked this up, I believe Dollar General. It's beard and mustache oil, and it's like less than $4. It's either less than $3 or less than $4 a bottle. And you just squeeze the top thing. Get yourself a couple of, or get yourself some. Put yourself 2-3 drops in your hands. In your hand. Rub them together. And just massage it in. And then take a comb and just run it through. And since I've been using this stuff, I don't have itchy, the itchy or the itchiness, as it's growing in. It just, I'm really happy with it. So, and I had a goatee for years and years and years when I was younger. Probably from age 19, 20 to at least my 30s. Maybe my 40s. No, yeah. Well into my mid 40s. I'd shave it off once in a while and go without. But pretty much, if I grew facial hair, it was a goatee. There we go. Nice little quick thing here. It just doesn't stick out, it lays down, and it feels pretty good. Anyways, guys, so yeah, that's the shave. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you. Or welcome, I should say. Welcome to, I'm sorry, I forgot your name, the new subscriber. I'll see all of you again in the next video. So take it easy. Likes, comments, subscriptions, always appreciate it. Contact info or Gmails in the About section. And I shall see all of you on the flip side of the blade. Bye-bye now.